welcome to a new series, Dredge. Who I am so excited. Angler wanted. Guessing that's me. Or Ty, the handsome devil. Uh-oh. Oh. The morning light fills your eyes. You try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome, the Great Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you already introduced yourself to jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I have a few locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. So, pursuits. Catch a fish for the day. Okay. Got a map, Wikipedia, messages, and this is my storage. Oh, with an engine. Install time is 2 hours. Status operational. 14 speed. Someone tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than usual. Splintered and fragile, this rod is only capable of catching fish the smallest of fish. Okay. Let's go. Oh, blue mackerel. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh. Hold on, let me finish. There we go. A cod. Sweet. Oh, I like these type of storage stuff. So, okay, so that just practically just speeds it up. Understood. We also have damage too. Caught one. We don't know the price. Rod, trawl, and pot. Oh, these are like the different areas. Okay. So there's at least 12 types of fish I can find here. Wait, is that another? Yeah, that's another town up ahead. So X is to start fishing. We got a glowy thing. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. So as soon as I stop, it's frozen. So I don't have to worry about... Okay. So now I'm like completely frozen in time. Got it. Alright, let's see what that gold thing is over there. Oh, it's a message in a bottle. What's this? You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Got it. Headed to the cabin. Okay. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets of the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he'll keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to form it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean Riches. It was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Okay. Hopefully nothing bad happened to them. They seem quite nice. Oh, it's starting to get to sundown. Oh, we have a light. Or a fog glass too. Alright, I'm heading back. Oh, what's that? You know what? Disturbed water. I'm guessing it just meant exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. So I can panic in this game. Interesting. You stepped onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Or do I sell the fish? A local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open at all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What's happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the other islands might pay you different. But, while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. Okay, so I can send stuff to storage. Or I could just sell it. Well, I might as well just sell everything I have then. Oh, I could just do that. Oh, are these like other things, like attachments? The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this town by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Okay. A curious-looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at the dock first. Okay. I'll put it right here. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned that you might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures toward the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, as well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. So... this is a new engine. That's 100. I think that would be really good. Trawl nets don't have any, and lights. Better than a candle, just. And a cloudy lens. Makes a decent effort of shining through the gloom. Wow, these are expensive upgrades. Supple skimmer. That's what I have right now. No, this is a better upgrade overall. Yeah, this is a basic one. 2 operational. Okay, 35%. So this is 2 operational, 10%. Catches shallow. Lightweight rod used to catching fish that live in the shallows. A small pool. Okay, larger and deeper fish. Okay, I don't really need anything. Okay, we still have $34 left. Okay, this is research. So that just makes the engines better? Does it make everything better, or... oh, I can either make myself faster, or I can make myself fish better. I'm gonna do this. Hydraulic rod is now available at stores. So wait. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess let's sleep. And so some of them might also be only at certain times. Oh, what am I doing? I think I'm going to try to pay off my loan first. Then after that, I'll try to go... wait, what's this? A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured obstacles. A dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Also turn that off. Kind of surprised this game doesn't want me to use like things like gas. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay, I thought I did. Interesting. What's this? No. There was that over there. I'll probably take a look at that too also real quick. 21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday, and around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow, a rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. It seems like he takes the deal of boats very highly, which is good. That means he highly respects what he does and takes it very seriously. Oh, trophy caught. Oh, so if I hit the gold ones, that means better fish overall. So I'm guessing that's going to be really good money. Okay, this spot has been done. So you can fish at the same spot until it's done. Got it. Okay, seems like I can only fish when there's actually a fishing spot. Because I tried seeing if I could press X to catch whatever was underwater, and it just wouldn't let me. Those look like stingrays. Becoming nighttime now. Oops. I can't see too well. Whoa. Okay. Perfect packing. Probably because I fully filled up my inventory. Oh, it seems like I'm starting to panic a bit. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops from some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I'm come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. Just the person I was hoping to see. Well, you'll be sailing out east towards Little Marrow. Would you give this package to Darkwood? Oh, sorry, all full up? Come back when you have more space on board. Okay, yeah. I was out of space. I've had a special order come through for a customer. Wait. Oh, wait, that's the wrong voice. I have a full order coming through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, it'll pay you above the normal price. I'm just here for regular business. Alright. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when it starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not come back at all. Boom. I'm almost fully paid off. Okay, let's talk to you. I have a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you for above the normal price. They asked me for 1 gold flounder and 1 great eel. Just bring them here when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to help sort that out for you. Okay. So we have 2 things to catch now. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's not what I want to... Okay, there we go. Are you able to make that delivery for me now? Yes. Oh, wait, no. Wait, how do I take it? There we go. The man hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and the map if you get lost. Okay. Can't buy that. This will handle shallow water. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Contents don't feel like anything at all, just a wrapped mess of shapes. So does this tell me? Yes, it does. Okay, so I need to find a flounder and an eel. I need to deliver this package, which is to the east. Okay. Oops. Okay, so it's just straight up ahead. Okay, we got the flounder. Ooh, you're big. Okay, I just need an eel now. Definitely feel a little bit faster, I think. Alright, is this what I'm looking for? What a delivery. Let's see here. He tears a small hole into the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get most of use to it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. Okay, so we got a trader and storage. Okay, what do we got for trading? You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No, I don't. Okay. Okay, so, hello. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as weather, huh? Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get the fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? Nothing. Okay, time to head out because I still have tons of time to fish. And I need to find one more eel. Or just an eel in general. So, I noticed this game gets really creepy the later you get on, so I'm kind of wondering when that's going to start happening. One thing I'm definitely going to need if I want to do nighttime fishing is a headlight. Because that's going to be my only way to be able to see far ahead, obviously. Which is going to be a big deal, I'm going to guess. Nope, can't do that. Even turning is, like, costing me time. Wonder if I can only find an eel at night. That might be why I'm not finding one. Also, if you notice too, the rock is not there. That rock that I saw, I thought like I was like perfectly safe going forward, and then all of a sudden there was a rock there. So my guess... Oh, here's the eels. My guess... Interesting. My guess is that the rocks will randomly even appear. Which is kind of scary, really, to think about. Because at any point, they could just appear right in front of you to mess you up. Looks like there's something over here. The lighthouse towers above, while waves crash endlessly against the peerless rocks below. All creatures, humans or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the interesting power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Wow. Well, that's all I can really handle, at least for now. Let's go and deliver this and sell some stuff. Whoa, what's going on over there? Well, that's for later. Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave it where you have here. I'll keep the order on the ice until it's ready to go. Okay. Boom. Boom. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I got another one here. There's one a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. Okay. We got this. Don't have the other. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? There we go. I have to be getting close to that thing being done. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts. Greater Mara is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also collected some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay, what we got here? This is the dry dock. We make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for your equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Okay, how do I get that? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Material assignments toward upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you have only half of what we need. Okay. Interesting. Modifies cargo space to hold lights, 2 cargo spaces to also hold engines, 4 rod spaces to also hold nets, and 2 cargo spaces to hold rods. Got it. I got a good feeling about these engines. They'll take you far away, reliable too, provided you take care of them. So I can get a new engine. Kind of weird to... Oh, I can just do this. Okay, that makes it a little bit quicker. What I really need is a good light. Or should I? I can uninstall, which takes 2 hours. Oh wait, no, or it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I could get a better rod. But then I can't... well, it's kind of hard to do night fishing right away. Okay, can I please, like, freaking... I would like to cargo. There we go. Oh, I can't do it. So that, do that, put you into storage. That works. How much is this? 410, 100. I think I'm gonna try to get that next because this gives me 10 plus more speed. This gives me 14. Oh wait, no, this is better. I guess I don't need a better engine. I guess the light would be next? I would just rather get the big one, the cloudy lens. Okay, guess let's sleep. I don't? Oh, I guess my fishing rod really does matter. Catches shallow. This is coastal. Oh. What's this? A slab of rock just from the water, bearing crude symbols of carved fish, and at its base a rough shape has been chiseled away. You could return to these items later. It shows a certain fish. I could fish it up maybe and bring it back. Oh, that's coastal. What's this? All that's left of the boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Junk to an untrained eye, but there's a good metal here. Someone might pay for this. Lumber. Okay, so that's how we find that stuff. No. What's this over here? Stones hummed quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Interesting. Oh, is this what I was looking for? Oh boy, this is big. I can do this. If I... crud. That up. That way. I think I got it. Now if I do this, boom. Pile loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Okay, so I need explosives. I guess that's gonna be something I can attain later. Let me guess, this is coastal or something. Dredge. I don't think there's really anything else I can do. So I have no way to catch most of the things here without a fishing rod. I guess it's just best to head back till I at least have the ability to catch certain stuff again. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just by looking from the surface. Interesting. Wait, what did you want? 2 arrow squid and 1 black grouper. I need to catch 2 squid and 1 black grouper. They only bite at night. Okay, so I'll have to try again, but that's fine. I haven't read this online. Select it as active books. Pass time to read. I have to take the time to read it, I guess. Okay, sell this. So we're gonna do this one. Where else I find, I'll put in the other. So I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if there's like a fishing line that I can get that does like multiple. Oh wait, there we go. Wait, I don't have enough? Damn, I'm close though. Well, I'm gonna need this so I can fish. Oh, this is why I need more. Oh, I need 2. Damn. Uh... Don't you dare. What's that? Something slivers into your cargo hold. I think I just have to fish. Whoa. The all-seeing cod. Species data. Oh, past time to read. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not... So this is apparitions. Okay. Multiple of these. Oh, this is normal. You look special. Ah, you're oceanic. Darn. I guess we could check out that place over there real quick. Oops. I was kind of busy looking at something else. It's funny because I made like my outro as if like this was going to be a 20-minute series, but I feel like this is more better as an hour-long series. But the thing is, like, I just started, so it's really hard to say. The door is locked. Okay. The workshop looks like it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Okay, never mind. I have that, but yeah, there seems to be nothing I can do now. Alright, we're full. Let's head back. See if I can get that light, and then I'm gonna go fishing at night and see if I can get those 2 fish I need. You're fine. Don't go crazy. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of the stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From his stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric, spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I see in these parts, so I'll make sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Once a beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with a delicate thread. Okay. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took from the fishmonger. Now be clear, I know you extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle, head out to the bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. Thank you. Certainly. Is there something in particular you wish to know more about? I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Marrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. I expect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? No, that's good. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwreck almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? Nothing. So did they finish? No, the book is almost done. Okay, now I have to go to Blackstone Isle. I still need to get those 2 squids, so let's go and do that. "10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. A hefty tome in Labor's Read. It goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fish upon fishing stocks. Mentioned something about ensuring a healthy ecosystem for future generations." I got a perk. Whoa, what's that? See something weird, and my first decision is to instinctively go to it. A brood squid. Interesting. Oh, good catch. Won't be giving that to him. So those have a chance to have a special type of squid. Yeah, I can't. Soon I'll get used to how fishing fully works. What's that? Just rammed into the rocks. Something in the waters, though. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things, arts and artifacts, treasures and truths and curios, or whatever how you say it, that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for and sank many, many years ago. It's carried in items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is that I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I'll reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not to give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Okay. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Okay, Dredge crane. The relics we're looking for are a ring, necklace, and watch, a music box, and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. Yes, is it still locked? Yeah. What is it? Where should I look for relics? You should ask around the town. Okay. Let me guess. Yep. Let's head back out. So coastal, shallow, and dredge. Those are my catchable types. Well, it's almost daytime now because of his messing around with my boat. So this is something I should be able to do now. Wait, how? Oh! Okay, that makes more sense. All right. I guess at some point too, I'll have to decide when to not take a fish, because at some point I'm guessing I'll just have to decide what's important or not. Guess I can use that for my boat upgrades. Still need to find one more type of fish. What was that? I thought for a second it was leading me somewhere, but that seemed like more like it was leading me to my doom, so that's why I kind of changed course all of a sudden. I don't think I've seen this one before. There it is. That's what I was trying to get. Now I got the order done. Guess I can fish up a few more things. Damn. Oh, that's done. Whoa. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggest that she can take pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, so she went to the other place. Oh wow, I just got a whole bunch of communication options. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? It's difficult. It's got to be a damn sight at being better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, but maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. Can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay, so we have that. What is it? Do you know any of the shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the Black of Great Narrow where the current carries its wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see a natural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I've seen plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is it just another of the fog's tricks? I see a lot from up here, you know. I see that ill-fated boat return. I choose to look the other way. I watch the unnatural glow flicker from those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Okay. Interesting. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Not getting that, that's for sure. Getting this, though. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing's all tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a custom after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. I found this book out back. Could be useful for you. Fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck up the cover. So I could buy more of these. Okay. Can I just sell you the fish I got? Okay, that wasn't too good, but it's better than nothing. Okay, I have one. Of course, that one lady wants scraps, and it's kind of stuff I need. I might as well toss it here. So unless I get one more cloth and lumber, that's pretty much it. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.